Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Halo guys, my name is Adinda Naila Salsabila. I'm from class 151B25. I'm standing here. I want to speak about simple present tense. What is simple present tense? Simple present tense is tense used for absolute habits or absolute shorts. The simple present tense express events in the present. The simple present tense have 6 simple function presents. Among them is 1. Simple present tense to state how often an activity occurs, frequency, or habitual actions, habits, and factual. And the number 2, used to make simple statement applicable general or valid at any time. And number 3, use stative verbs to express feelings, sense, mental states, or possession. Number 4, used to talk about future plans or schedules, future but has a time period close to now. Generally, talking about transport or events. And number 5, used to give instructions or a series of actions. And last, number 6, use in conditional sentence type 1. Adverb of frequency. The simple present tense also usually uses time adverb as always, usually, often, sometimes, seldom, rarely, ever, and never. Simple present tense have a formula. Among them positive, negative, and interrogative. Positive started with subject, verb 1, to be, am, is, and are. Negative started with subject, auxiliary, do or does, and not, and bare infinitive. And interrogative started with do or does, and subject, and bare infinitive. Example. For positive, they go to the beach on the weekend. And for negative, they don't go to beach on the weekend. And for interrogative, do they go to the beach on the weekend? Simple present tense verbal. Verbal simple present tense always use the verb present or present verb 1. So, verb 1 is according to the subject. If the subject, they, we, I, you, the verb use is original, meaning without adding is or is. Meanwhile, if the subject she, it, he, the verb needs addition or s. Simple present tense verbal have a formula. For the positive started with the subject, verb 1, she is or is, and object. For the negative started with subject, do or does, and not, and verb 1 and object. For interrogative, do or does, and subject, and verb 1 and object. How to use do or does? For I, you, they, we, plural subject, do. She, he, it, singular subject, does. Example. For the positive, Ronald kicks the ball beautifully. For negative, Ronaldo does not kick the ball beautifully. For interrogative, does Ronaldo kick the ball beautifully? Verb rules for the third person, singular, he, she, it, with the addition of the ending s, us, and is. Verbs ending in ss, hch, zx, or o get the ending es. Example: goes become goes, was become was, watch become watches, and go become goes. Verbs ending in y, preached by a consonant get the ending es by changing that ending y to I. Example: cry to criers, study become studies. verbs ending y, which are preceded by a vowel, get the ending s by not changing the ending y to I. Example, stay becomes stious, enjoy become enjoys. Especially for the verb have it changed to has if using a third person singular subject such as he, she, and it. Example, she is a cat and John has a new job. Simple present tense non-verbal. In the non-verbal simple present tense, there is always to be. Used to be in non-verbal according to the subject. The subject they we use hand in hand with to be are. Subject she, it, he together to be is. While subject I is always spread with I am. Apart from using to be, non-verbal sentences are also characteristic by the presence of adjective, noun, and simple present tense non-verbal formula. For the positive, started with subject to be complement. For the negative, subjects to be is are, not, and complement. For the interrogative, started with to be, subject, and complement. Example, for the positive, Rika is a beautiful girl. For negative, Rika is not beautiful girl. For the interrogative, is Rika a beautiful girl? That's all I can say. There are mistakes. I apologize. Thank you.
Tugas 2. Membuat tanggapan tentang merokok di kampus.
Hello guys, let me introduce to myself. My name is Adinda Naila Salsabila. I'm from class 151B25. I'm standing here to convey my opinion about smoking on the campus. The increasing habit among students is a growing public health. Cigarettes, like drink tea and coffee, are integral part of everyday life social experience. Smoking in any place can also cause air pollution. My response to smoking on the campus is very bad, but maybe the campus can create an area where smoking is allowed. Thank you.